Trucks like to cause trouble, especially on the island of Sodor. No matter how big the engines are, the trucks will always get there. But out of all the trucks, 5 were the most troublesome. Their names were Will, Shaft, Stone, Foggy, and Green. Green was the leader of the group. And together, the 5 troublesome trucks caused trouble. One day, some of the engines were talking about how troublesome trucks could be. "Those trucks will not stop being troublesome," said Thomas. "Wait, what are we talking about?" asked Sidney. "The trucks, Sidney," said Thomas. "We're talking about the trucks." "Oh, I forgot," sighed Thomas. "A splendid engine like me," said James, "should not have to pull dirty, troublesome trucks." "Hey," said Stanley, "at least they don't know the secret how to move." "Wait, trucks can move?" asked James. "Yes," exclaimed Stanley. "How do you not know that? You've literally seen Red and Hobby." Well, I kind of sort of forgot." "Yes." "How do they move?" asked Thomas. "A magical dust," said Stanley. "It's called gold dust. If you put it on a truck with a face, that truck can move." "We cannot allow any troublesome trucks to have some gold dust on their wheels," said James. "If they do, there'll be trouble all over the island." "Don't worry," said Stanley. "There's not much gold dust around here on Sodor. There's only one car here, but don't worry, none of the trucks will be able to get to it." "Where is this truck located?" asked Thomas. "Oh, just in a siding on the Farquhar branch. It's a yellow truck, and the gold dust is in a red crate. You can't miss it." But little did the engines know that Green and his friends overheard everything. "Hey, boss," said Will, "if we were to get our hands on some of that gold dust, we could cause all kinds of trouble." "Oh, more than just trouble," said Green. "If we can move, we can derail every single engine on this island." "What's going on up there?" yelled Foggy. "Shh, Foggy," said Green. "Didn't you hear what they were talking about over there?" "No, I was in the back." "Quiet down, Foggy. You're being too loud." "Sorry, I'm a fog warning machine, so it kind of goes." "Well, calm down. You see, if we can get the gold dust, we can move." "Okay, where do we find this?" "Shh! Where do we find this gold dust?" "Oh, don't worry. I know how to get it." But then all of a sudden, Stafford came up and shunted Green and his friends. "Where are you taking us, Stafford?" asked Green. "To Farquhar. They need some trucks down there." Green and his friends then saw an opportunity. Soon, Stafford had arranged Green and his friends into a train. Unfortunately, the shunting yard had ran out of brake vans, so Stafford had to pull the train without a brake van. When they were on the Farquhar branch, Green and his friends spotted the truck with the gold dust. On, yelled Green, and he and his friends pushed Stafford down the line. And just like that, Stafford was knocked off the rails, and Green and his friends crashed into the gold dust. "Oh, get off of me, Foggy, you're squishing me." "Oh, I'm sorry, Stone, Wait, I just moved." "He just moved, guys," yelled Stone. "Let me try next." Hey, it worked. Hey, I want to try, said Shaft. Hey, I did it. Well, Green, you have to try this. It's great. Before long, Green and his friends started getting used to moving. Now, said Green, let's go cause some trouble for Sodor. Uh-oh, said Stafford. Mavis was coming down the line, and then all of a sudden, yeah! Sorry, not sorry. What was that? The trouble started to begin. When Frankie was moving down the line, how did you do that? When Boko was sleeping in a tunnel. Oh! How? Pretty soon, Green and his friends derailed several engines. Then, Thomas, Percy, Duck, James, and Henry arrived. What happened here? Asked Thomas. Green and his friends, said Stanley. But how? An accident can't cause this much damage. They were moving on their own. They probably somehow got their buffers on the gold dust I was talking about. Somehow, I believe that's possible. What should we do? Go beat them, of course. All right, said Thomas. And he and his friends went to go find Green and his friends. Green and his friends were hanging out at a loop line. They were very tired after all the chaos they had caused. They were so tired they had went to sleep, and they didn't hear Thomas and his friends sneaking up on them. Okay, guys, said Thomas. Let's surround them. So that way, when we launch our surprise attack, they will be so confused they won't know what to do. Okay, said the other engines. Ah! Huh? What? What's going on? Ah! What's going on? I heard someone yell. Ah! Guys, keep it down. I'm trying to... Uh-oh. I'm getting out of... Ah! Oh. Green, you and your friends are going to leave. Now. We'll be back. Yeah. Thomas and his friends had saved the day once again, and they soon began chatting about the day's events. So, Green and his friends are enemies of Thomas and the others. This is valuable information, said Ryan. I'm sorry, said Airy, but I don't see how this helps. And if I don't see how anything works, I just think it's plain ridiculous. So, you think I'm ridiculous, huh? No, I'm just saying that, just that, whoa. Oh. Surely an engine like you, Airy, would know that trucks like Green and his friends would be valuable to our cause. Well, and that if we find enemies of Thomas and the other engines of Sodor, it will also be a great help. Yeah. Get my point now? Probably. Fair enough. So, exactly when do you plan to talk to Green and his friends? All in good time. good, Airy. All in good time.